Hi guys. I'm just gonna give you a little update while Allie's asleep. Um, Allie is 13 weeks and 1 day old. So that's pretty fun. We enjoy her so much. She's getting so big. Um, let's see. We just went on a walk. Um, a good thing about her, she did just start learning how to roll over, which is super incredible. Uh, she rolled over from her back to her side, so not all the way over, but I know she'll get there. And um, she's starting to try to talk to you, and it's just really, really fun. She, um, she'll just like, while you're playing with her, changing her diaper, she'll just start going like, ah, 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 and then like, she'll go like this with her tongue. Like she'll just do it over and over and over again. So I know that she's trying to talk and trying to laugh. And so we'll see what happens when she gets there and when she'll get there. Let's see, another thing with Allie. She does wear ponytails now. Her hair is long enough, and I just discovered this the other day. Um, I tried to give her a mohawk, but her hair was too long. So I was like, well, if it's too long, maybe I could put it in a ponytail. So I did, and it's in a ponytail, and it's so, so cute. I can't wait till I could give her pigtails and things like that, though. Let's see. Another thing about Allie, she is now in size 3 month clothing. She is 3 months, so it makes sense. However, she was a month early, so she's technically 2 months in her growing, but 3 months alive. Anyway, so that's good. And with Nick and I, we did just yesterday celebrate our 1 year and 1 month anniversary. And yes, I'm crazy like that. I like to celebrate tons, especially with our little anniversaries. We have celebrated every single one so far. So we've celebrated 13 anniversaries with us. Um, and for our anniversary, I don't know if I told you this, but for our anniversary, we went to Tim McGraw, and that was so much fun. Nick doesn't like country, but he did it for me, so he loves me. Um, an update of what happened last week. I don't know if I updated this or not. I cannot remember. I swear, you go from pregnancy brain to mother's brain, which is just as bad or worse than pregnancy brain, for me at least. I did end up in the hospital. I had an asthma attack, and I was there for 3 days. So Nick's parents took care of Allie while Nick went to work. He has two jobs, and he goes to school full time. So he is a very, very busy man. Um, so he couldn't watch Allie while I was in the hospital, of course, because school had just started that day that I ended up in the hospital. Um, and my breathing was at 82%, and once you hit 88%, you're in the hospital. So I was in the hospital for a few days, and I came out kicking. I'm doing fantastic, and um, came out with a new outlook on life. I didn't have a near-death experience, so it wasn't like that kind of like change your life, but it gave me some goals to consider and think about. Number one is I need to get to my proper weight. And for a person my size, I'm 4'11 and a half, I should be, it said 94 to 128 pounds. So my goal is to get down to 118 pounds. And at the hospital, I was at 162. So I have about 44 pounds to lose. And my goal is to lose it by Christmas. Um, that is a really big goal, and I don't know if I could do it, but I'm definitely going to try. Goals are meant to make you work really hard, of course. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, and I'll kind of share that with you as like the days go on and let you know how I'm doing. But I will say that I think I'm doing pretty good, at least with the exercising portion. With the eating, not so much. With exercising, Allie and I go on a walk every single day. She wakes up around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then I feed her, and then we go for our walk. And we usually end up leaving for our walks um, around like 8:30, and then we usually get back around 10:30. And they're brisk walks. I try to keep them going fast. Um, yeah, and we just kind of go all over town. Here, where I'm from, well, not where I'm from, but where I'm living, it's all pretty much flat, um, give or take a few little hills here and there. So it's a really easy walk. So that's why I try to keep it brisk. Let's see. So yeah, every single morning we do that, and I have been steady since Friday, and today is Thursday. So I've been steady for a week about um, for going on these everyday walks. And then, so I do that in the morning with Allie. And then if she's ornery or cranky, then we'll go for an afternoon walk. I just don't like going in the afternoon because it's really hot here. So once it starts cooling down, maybe we'll go on more afternoon walks. And then let's see. in I do have a gym membership to Planet Fitness, and so I do go there every day as well, at least 5 times a week, and I go for at least 2 hours each time I go. Um, and that I do at nighttime when Nick's here, so he could watch Allie while I go and exercise. So that is how I'm doing with that, and I don't have one now, but I will get one. I want to get a tape measure to like measure all my areas and see my progress with that. And then I also want to get a scale and see my progress. And I'll do like a daily progress once I do have the scale and the tape measure. I'll do a daily progress and see how I am doing, and I will let you know as soon as I know. With my food, I can do better. I have been doing kind of bad with that, actually. Yesterday, for example, we went out to a buffet and ate. So that's not going to happen again. Yeah, but I try to eat at least one egg a day, and I'm trying to drink more milk, but we'll see how that works. My stomach doesn't like milk, so, and I think the taste is nasty. I think that is about all for today. Just trying to think if I've missed anything. I covered Allie. She's 13 weeks and 1 day, and she's still not sleeping through the night. I'm trying to wake, or not wake her up. I'm trying to feed her every single time, but that's really hard. Like, she'll eat for like 3 or 4 ounces and then be done, but she won't burp afterwards at night when she's too tired. So that makes her throw up a little bit later. She's got acid reflux. That makes her throw up a little later, which wakes her up. And yeah, kind of goes on that trail. But yep, I think that is all. Have a fantastic day, and I will update next week. Bye!